Greetings programs and welcome to the video. How's everyone doing? I hope y'all are doing great, and let's jump right into this. So as you can see, we're sort of in a different server than usual. This is the Kingdom of Conquest server, and I decided that as much as I love the other server for you guys, I'm kind of ahead of everyone else and I don't want to be. So while giving everyone else a chance to somewhat catch up, I'm going to be playing on here. So this will still be an ongoing series. It's just instead of constantly putting out videos ahead of everyone else for the Settlers SMP, I'll also be playing on here, so I'll be going back and forth, just so that, again, I'm not jumping ahead of everyone else. But with that said, this isn't where I'm staying. So this was my original storage building. I truly do love it, and it's actually pretty well organized. I didn't make it long enough, unfortunately, for some of the things I needed, so I'll have to keep that in mind. And of course I have all my dogs. But what I'm going to do is actually be traveling elsewhere, and I'll be starting up sort of like a I guess you could say my own kingdom on this Kingdom of Conquest server. So I will be leaving mostly everything behind, and I will come back for it later on if you guys are okay with that. The biggest thing will be my diamonds, which I have quite a bit of. But this in my inventory is all I'm taking with me. From what I have here, just to sort of get me started. But enough with that, let's head off to our kingdom. So this is going to be the area that we are building in. I actually think it's really nice. It's a plains area, so it's out of the savannah, which is where I was before. And it's actually fairly flat, which is something that if the 1.17 and 1.18 updates did bother me with, it was that everything was always hilly. Like, you had either extreme highs and extreme lows. You didn't have anything relatively flat, unlike this area, which you can see still has some ups and downs, but it's more flat than 17 and onwards. So I think this would be a great place to build up a village and maybe even a possible kingdom. Before I can do any of that, I need to clear out the place and get myself settled. and hopefully you guys like the time lapse. And here's the house. Ignore just over here. So I had to get sort of creative because I don't want to use up some of my iron right now until I get my own iron farm going. So for now, I just have an extra piece of fence here. And as you might have noticed in the time lapse, it is very similar, if not exactly the same. Well, not exactly the same, but in the same style as the one I've been building on Settlers. I wanted to see how this house looked scaled up a little bit, and I actually really like it. So I'll probably do that for some of the houses on Settlers. This one, I might change it in the future. This was really just sort of experimental for me. I do have another house in mind as to what to do for here, but I think I will sort of stick with houses like this. They just seem very simple, and I feel like that would work best for me, who isn't that great of a builder just yet. But yeah, so the downstairs, I kind of like what I did with the bed. It's different, so I like it. And the upstairs will have lots of storage space, so I'm happy about that. And I think that's pretty much it for the house so far, or that is pretty much for the house. And yeah, I just hope you guys do like it. And of course, you know, I will be changing up my style as I go. I'm just trying to figure out what I want houses here to look like. So, I mean, come later on, I might actually tear this house down simply because it doesn't fit the style anymore. I think this is a great spot to end off the video. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'll probably be going back and forth between this and Settlers SMP. I hope you guys do enjoy that. And if you have any ideas for this one or Settlers, do let me know in the comments down below. And as always, if you have enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. And if you have not, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell to stay up to date with all the videos that I do. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye, everyone.